Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Julia from EB China. This is my partner.
Hello everyone, I'm Better from EB China.
Okay, welcome to our live show about boatless formula liners. Okay, so firstly, let me wish all my friends here Happy Chinese New Year. Also, Happy
Lanterns Festival.
Yes, okay. So, as you may know, we are Eternal Bliss Alloy Castings and Forgings Company Limited. Normally, we call ourselves as EB China, yes? EB China, yes, I'm sure.
Yes, we are EB China.
Okay, so where we are located in?
We're located in Wuxi, Jiangsu Province.
Yes, just about 150 kilometers far from Shanghai port.
Yeah.
Shanghai.
Yes. Very convenient.
Yes, very convenient. From for sea shipping and air freight. Yes. Okay. So as you may know, the registered capital of our company EB China is 13.14 million Chinese yuan. Yes, and so far, we have been the good supplier of Alibaba International Online for more than 6 years.
Yes.
Also, okay, so yes, so far the online sales on Alibaba International.
Yes, we have more than $3 million USD for sales.
Yes, so far, every year TUV has appointed by Alibaba International, comes to our foundry and our company for on-site assessment. Yes. After, only when we pass the assessment, then they will issue the certificate to us. So, Peter, could you show us this one? Show us this. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Our camera here. Okay. Okay, so you can see that this is our company name, Wuxi Eternal Bliss Alloy Casting and Forging Company Limited. So far we have been the verified supplier on Alibaba International for more than 6 years, and so far, this is TUV. Just came to us every September came to us to do the assessment. You will see the certificate is valid from September 16th, 2020 to September 15th, 2021. Okay, so everything is very clear on the certificate. You can see our company overview, human resources, current export situation, export business capacity, quality assurance, and the company development and expansion plans. Yes, certificate and photos, company and product samples. This is their assessment scope. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
Okay. So you will see that we are also the audited supplier of made in China. Yes. Yes, made in China. You will see that SGS came to us every year. Yes, to do the on-site assessment. Yes. Okay, so from this certificate you can see that SGS came to us to do the latest audits on June 15th, 2020. You will see our audit report serious number. Yes. Also, everything is very clear here. Thank you. Okay, so EB China also has passed many different certifications. Yeah, many different certifications. So just we'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you our certificates. Okay, thank you. Later, yes. The first one is ISO 9001. Yes, this is a quality management system. Yes, certificate. It means our quality management system complies with GBT 19001 2016, ISO 9001 2015 requirements. Also, the certificate is valid for the following scope: supply of alloy castings and forgings. Also, from this certificate, you can see our certificate number, certificate date, certificate valid date, date of initial certification, and also you can find our unified social credit code of the certified organization. Okay, so IASCNA is this international land, also, organization issued this certificate to us. Okay, thank you. Also, in addition to the ISO 19001 quality management certificate, also we were awarded the ISO 14001. Yes. So, Peter, could you introduce for us what the certificate is about? Yeah, this one.
The certificate is about the environmental magnesium system complies with GBT 24001 2016 ISO 14001 2015 requirements. The certificate is valid for the following scope: supply of alloy casting and forgings and sites.
Yes, so from this certificate, you also clearly, see our certificate number, certificate date, certificate valid date, date of initial certification. Also, you can find our unified social credit code of our company. Okay, so everything is clear. Okay, thank you. And the third one we'd like to show you is ISO 18001. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is also a very important certification. Okay, so Peter, could you please introduce us again this one?
This is about occupational health and safety management system complies with GBT 45001 2020 ISO 45001 2018 requirements. The certificate is valid for the following scope: supply of alloy castings and forgings and sites.
Yes. Also, EB China just specializes in supply of alloy castings and forgings. From this certificate, you also note that our certificate number, certificate date, and our certificate valid date, date of initial certification. Also, you can find our unified social credit code of the certified organization. Okay, thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay, so EB China also is the member of Wuxi Commerce. Yes, Wuxi Commerce Chamber. Yes, we are very active in participating in Wuxi Commerce Chamber because we also have very strong social responsibility sense. So yes, we participate in many different activities held by this chamber. Yes. Okay. Thank you. You know, EB China specializes in high alloy castings, forgings, and related machines. Yes, but we are not only just selling our castings, forgings to the overseas market. We also focus on the research and development of new materials about wear, heat, and corrosion-resistant castings and forgings. Okay, so we'd like to show our patents. So far, we have 22 patents. Okay, fine. Okay, so you can see we have many different patents. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay. So you will see that this patent. This patent is about political chromoly alloy steel and heat treatment method. This patent, the second patent is about material handling basket. The third one is about lift bar. Mining lift bar castings. The fourth one is about cast beams, special cast beams. The third one is about threading plant form. The sixth one is about high strength and high tensile lift bars for mining application. And this one is about aluminum castings. And this one is a kind of metallurgical system. Yes. Okay, so you will see many different patents about our high alloy castings, forgings, some new materials. Yes. So far we have 22 patents. Also we have the computer software copyrights. Okay. So far we have 5. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Also, we have our brand. Our brand. Yeah, trademarks. So far, EB Wild. Yeah, EB Wild. So far, we have 5 trademarks registered, officially registered. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you will see that EB China is not just a manufacturer or supplier of high alloy castings and forgings. We also a highly new technology company. Yes. Okay. So because we also spend much time on research and the development of new materials. So today we bring also the new concept of fine crushing and grinding technology in cement and mining industries. Yes. Okay, this is a new concept. Okay. So, Kesa, hello, could you please to see if Better is in the capital in the screen or not? So we are all in the campus. Okay, so today, our live show is about boatless ball mill liners. both these ball mill liners, yeah, in cement and mining industry. Yes, okay. Okay, so better, you can stand here, it will be better. Yeah, stand here. So, firstly, let me introduce the theory. How to say, the background of our this new concept. Okay, so our new concept is based on the theory of ball mill system engineering. This paper expounds the comprehensive application of science and technology in the fine crushing and grinding process, and puts forward a new concept of fine crushing and grinding technology in cement and mining industries. Through the analysis of the working conditions and the operation of each working part of the ball mills. Okay. Yes. Let's move to the next page. Okay, so this page, Beta, could you give us an introduction of this?
Okay. This article process that ceramic liners and metal grading boards will be the best combination in cement ball mill engineering. This article introduces a new type of low chromo cast iron grading boards designed for mine white grading process. And the keywords: grading process, ball mill internal structure, gradation, ceramic liner, and metal grading ball mill system engineering.
Okay, thank you. So let's move to the next page. Okay, so now this page is an introduction. Okay, so Peter, could you please give us an introduction again?
Okay.
On this page.
Cement and mining industries are the basic industries in the national economy. They have the characteristics of sustainability, large volume, and high energy consumption. Therefore, high efficiency and low consumption are prominent topics in the cement and mining industries.
Yes, so looking at the domestic and foreign market, there are great ups and downs and fierce competition. The ultimate foothold of enterprise competition is quality and cost. Therefore, technology upgrades and equipment optimization should be the top priority of current enterprise development. Okay, so in section 2, we come to talk about the new concept of fine crushing and grinding process. Yes. Okay, so Peter, could you please introduce for us?
Okay. Fine crushing and grinding production is the main link in cement production and oil beneficiation, which power consumption accounts for nearly 70% of the entire production process. Therefore, the improvement of the fine crushing and the grinding process is the main goal of the enterprise to achieve energy saving, power consumption reduction, and efficiency improvement.
Yes, so it's the best time for us to introduce our new concept. Yes. So in the cement plants, small and medium mines, the application of roller presses has resulted in a fast improvement in the production process. The high efficiency of fine crushing function of the roller press, yes, promotes crushing and grinding separation and eliminating the crushing function of ball mills offside service. Okay, so better? The second.
However, after the technological advancement of roller press, the design of the ball mills and the internal structure of the mills did not make any corresponding overall progress according to new working conditions. How to position the ball mill from the process point of view, promoting the ball mills to adapt to the new material working environment, further improving the work efficiency of the ball mills, and perfectly combining the roller process has become a new topic.
Okay, thanks, Peter. Okay, so this is our boltless ball mill liners for cement mills. Yeah, the cement mill is 2.2 meter in diameter. Yeah, no bolt holes. Yeah, no bolt holes. Okay. Yeah, this is our boltless ball mill line technology. Yes. Okay. So, my dear friends here, if you are interested in our high alloy castings, forgings, especially the cement mill liners, ball mill liners, sand mill liners, please feel free to follow our shop, and also send us an inquiry and drawings about your requirements. Then we'd like to quote you the best prices. Thank you. Okay, so let's move the new page. Oh no, just this one, please.
Traditional theories can no longer meet the development requirements of cement and mining technology upgrades. Therefore, we process a new concept of fine crushing and grinding technology.
Yes, okay, fine crushing and new technology. Yeah, this is ball mills application. Okay, so now let's see the significance of the new concept process. Okay, so Peter, the first one.
First, establishing the working state of the ball mills under the new material conditions.
Yeah, how about the second one?
Second, effectively combining it with the roller press.
Okay,
And the third, increasing the output. Next, reducing energy consumption. Fifth, improving particle shape. Next, optimizing particle structure. And the last, striving for the highest strength of cement.
Yes, so we have so much significance for our new concept of fine crushing and grinding process. Okay. Okay, so in section 3, we will talk about the roller press. Okay, please.
The roller press is an effective fine crusher. It has feed size generally below 50 mm, and normally the size of big feed particles is controlled within less than 5% of the roller diameter, and its output size generally below 6 mm. In view of the working principle of the roller press, it will produce a large amount of micromaterials.
Okay, yes. So in this section, we can we will have a better understanding on the fixed size and output size for the the roller press. The roller press. Okay. Okay. So what's the application of the roller press?
The application of the roller press first completely changed the replacement of crushing by grinding process of the ball mills. Second, eliminating the concept of the crushing beam in the cement mills. Next, increasing the length of grading beam of the cement mills naturally by about 4 meters in the existing working conditions. This greatly improves the efficiency of the crushing and grinding process. For cement plants, small, medium-sized mills, mines, this is a significant process improvement.
Okay, good. Great. So, okay, let's move to the next page. So, however, the wide application of the ruler press and the change of the new material working conditions did not cause any change of the ball mills, which are the core equipment of the fine crushing process. Throughout the domestic and overseas ball mills used in the grinding section, 13-meter long is still 13-meter long. Yes, 2 or 3 compartments are still 2 or 3 compartments. The ball grading is still ball grading. The stepped liners are still stepped liners. So we should change the situation. So better?
The ball mills with the highest energy consumption and the lowest efficiency in the cement and mine crushing process still remain unchanged.
Yes. So what should we do? Okay. So the high efficiency of the ruler press, the low efficiency of the ball mills, and the fierce market competition have forced some people to dislike the poor and love the rich. So, better.
So the roller press is used in an attempt to replace the grinding by crushing. With a closed cycle roller press system, try to increase the final particles below 80 microns to 40%, 50%, 60%, and 70%. Declare nobles with practical actions.
Okay, thanks for introduction. Okay, so let's move to the next page. So it's well known that replacement of crushing by grinding is not okay, but replacement of grinding by crushing is not good either. Okay. So better.
In the current production process in cement mining industries, the main equipment is the ball mill, which cannot be discarded. More importantly, similar to the vertical mills, the discharge particle shape of the roller press is many flakes and irregular shapes, especially in the cement industry. It cannot form a dense structure in the later concrete production. Compared with the round particles of the ball mills, the water storage capacity of concrete, which is made from cement, is increased by 6 to 8%. Produced by press rollers, which is mainly flake and irregular particles. Water is a void. The increase in water is not only an increase of cost, but also reduction of concrete quality. The increase in water storage also means the decrease of concrete fidelity, which also cannot meet the requirements of modern construction.
Okay, thanks better. Yes, in this page we talked about the cement quality, but the cement quality comes from the ball mills and the shapes of the cement granulars. Okay. So sorry. So what's the conclusion?
The conclusion is, in the important concrete projects, cement in flaky or irregular practical forms should not be the first consideration.
Yes, okay. So cement quality is very important in some important constructions. Okay, so in mines, flake or irregular particle shape will affect the yield of concentrate powder. Okay. So
there are different opinions on the granularity of the roller press.
Yes. Okay, so
the new concept believes the theoretically about 100 to 500 microns is good, and the work of adjusting the particle shape is left to the ball mills. The particle fineness should be properly left, and the huge power of the ball mills should be available for working.
Okay. So, in actual working conditions, the main equipment for crushing and grinding the ball mills, which consume a lot of electricity, is 13 meters long. And to increase the efficiency and energy saving, it is necessary to give full play to its effective working capacity in the 13-meter long grinding journey. Okay.
Therefore, the discharge practical size of the roller press must be determined according to the working conditions and the maximum working capacity of the ball mills.
Yes. Okay, so better. Thanks for your help. Thank you. So prepare for your next live show.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so Anna. Yeah. Yes. So let's continue. Yeah, continue to talk about. Okay, so in section 4, we will talk about the ball mills. Yes. So you know, a ball mill is a type of grinding machine. The rotating cylinder drives the grinding balls and the materials in the mill compartments to roll and slide together. Yeah, lie together. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you can stand here. It will be better. Okay, so the material is rubbed, deformed, and becomes finer between the grinding balls and the grinding balls, between the grinding balls and the mill liners. Okay, so, hello everyone. This is my partner, Anna.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Anna from EB China.
Okay, so Anna, could you go ahead to introduce the next page? Okay. So yeah, this is a photo. Yes, this photo is about cement mill. Yeah, with a diameter of 3.8 meters and 13 meters long. Yes. So you can see this cement mill is full of boats. Yes, boat hulls. Yes, but with our boatless mill lining technology and all the boat hulls will be removed. Yes. So the surface of the mills, will be very smooth because no boat hulls. Okay. So this photo is the ball mill after the sand mill with 11.2 meters in diameter. Yeah, this is a very big mining ball mills, also full of boats. Okay, so Anna, could you please read this for us?
The statement that small energy or more impact is not accurate.
Yeah, accurate. Yes. Okay, so let's move to the message. Okay, so.
With the application of AG mills and SAG mills in large plants, and with the wider application of lower prices in the cement industry and medium and small mass, the requirements for the crushing function of ball mills have been immediate.
Yes. Okay. So the grinding theory of mine ball mills and cement ball mills is becoming more and more consistent. The working environment and working purpose are becoming more and more consistent. Yes. Okay, let's move to The next page. Yes. Okay. So, and
The last of ball mills we are discussing is A213M, which is the most common in the current working conditions of the cement industry at mines. As for the cooperation with the lower price under the new material conditions.
yes. Okay. So, we have 4 points, 4 questions. The first one, whether the ball mill is the best choice, what diameter and length of the ball mill shall be selected, the working theory of edge mills and sand mills is changed for crushing function. The above topics are not within the scope of our discussion today. Okay, move to the next page. So,
Ball mill is a kind of grinding machine with a simple structure, convenient maintenance, stable production and operation, safe and reliable, and suitable for larger scale industrial production. Is adaptability to various materials and the good particle shape and the structure of the final product are irreplaceable so far.
yes, okay, yeah, it's very important, to to decide the ball mill application. Okay. So since its birth in 1891 until today, ball mills have been widely used in mining, cement, coal-fired power plants, chemical engineering, powder, and other industries. The mill diameter range from 0.5 meters in the powder industry to 12.2 meters in modern mines, and the mill length ranged from 2.1 meter in the chemical engineering industry to 14.5 meter long in cement industry. Okay, the ball mill has created a myth in the history of modern industry. Okay. So,
Unfortunately, few people really understand the ball mills in the fine grinding process. A ball mill is the key to improve the efficiency and reduce the energy consumption.
okay, good. And then could you please move to the next page? Okay.
The ball mill is a low-efficiency grinding motion, which effective powder is generally about 15
15, yeah. So it's generally about 15%.
percent.
Yes. In view
In view the working principle of the ball mill, it is equipped with a drying motor with huge power.
yes,
With the development of industrialized production, the specification of crushing and grinding equipment
becomes larger and larger.
becomes larger and larger. At present, the common cement mills are usually 3.8 to 5 meters in
Diameter.
diameter, and the motor is equipped with 2,800 to 300 and 400
3,500, yeah, kW.
kW.
Yes.
In large amounts, the diameter of commonly used ball mills is 6 to 8 meters, and the power is 400 to
4,000.
4,000 to 1,500
Yes.
and 600 kW.
Yes.
The installed power of AG mills and SAG mills 12.2 meters in diameter, which come from a
Variation
of the ball mills has reached 28,000 kW.
Yes, good. Okay. So in this page we introduced the current situation, current how to say data for the ball mills. Okay. So let's go to the next page. So the large size ball mills not only consume huge energy but also are operating in harsh working conditions which make higher requirements on wear-resistant materials. For example, in a semi-automatic mine mill with a diameter of 10.37 meters or more, the service life of one set of mill liners 400 millimeter thick is often less than 3 months. Okay. So,
Therefore, the ball mill must increase efficiency and reduce energy consumption.
yes.
So the new grinding concepts
Yes.
of ball mill system should be introduced.
Yes. So it's time to introduce our new concept. Yes. Okay, so in fact, the working conditions of ball mills in the cement and the mining industries have undergone tremendous change. The wide application of roller presses, edge mills, and sand mills has reduced the feed size of the ball mills to the micro level. The so-called crushing silo has died out in name, and the multi-compartment division of the ball mills is meaningless. So the effect length of about 10-meter cement mills provides a good foundation for the efficiency improvement and power consumption reduction of the ball mills. Under the new working conditions, the first important task is to clarify what's the main job for the ball mill. Okay. So my dear friends, if you are interested in us, please follow our shop. Yeah, please follow our shop. Follow our shop on Alibaba. Also send us the inquiry by email and WhatsApp. Yes. Send us your inquiry, your drawings, quantities, materials, so that we will prepare for the best prices for you. Thank you. Okay. So Anna, could you please continue to talk about our topics now?
The new concept believes that the job of the ball mills is to adjust the shape of the material as close to the circle as possible. To adjust the particle structure of the discharged material to the best site as much as possible.
So what's the conclusion?
In conclusion, to make the assignment to present the highest quality to make the order to obtain the highest selection rate.
Yes. Okay, good. Okay. So,
Perhaps one day the ball mill will change its name to shaping machine.
okay, shaping machine is interesting. So now let's move to the section 5. So what's the internal structure of the ball mills?
The internal structure of the ball mills under the new working conditions to adapt to the new work. The internal structure of the ball mills must be changed.
Okay, yes, we should change the situation. So we put forward the new concept of single compartment mill. The core meaning is cancelling the intermediate diaphragm plates. As you may know, the intermediate grate plates will affect the grinding efficiency of the ball mills. Yes. Also have the farthest wear, also called the main maintenance. Okay. So we should remove the intermediate diaphragm plates. Okay, so
The basis of a single chamber mill concept is the simplex work of the ball mills. The pre-crushing system before entering into the mills has completed crushing the materials. The single chamber mills identify the work of the ball mills. It makes the materials in the mills run more stably and smoothly. It makes the quality of the materials in the mills more consistent.
okay, good. So please note that the single compartment mill is by no means as simple as removing the intermediate diaphragm grate plates. More than 20 years ago, we put forward the ball mill system engineering theory. The working procedure of the ball mill is a comprehensive scientific system engineering. The length.
The length of 13 meters in the ball mill is a long journey for the grading material. Based on the operation of the material in the single chamber mills, the maximum diameter of the material and the particle structure of the material are different from the feeding end to the discharging end. Each grading section of the ball mills has different requirements for the running trajectory and activation of the material and the grading media.
Yes.
Therefore, it must not remain unchanged.
Yes. Okay. So let's move to the next page. So
The mill liners in the single chamber mills are often designed to consist of 5 or 6 tabs.
okay. So in the industrial test of a cement mill with a diameter of 3.8 and 13 meter long, the single chamber mills installed with combined self-fixing boltless liners has been successfully operated for 7 years. compared with the traditional mills, their output has increased by 20%, and the power consumption per ton is only about 25 kWh. So more importantly, the service life of wear-resistant materials has been increased by more than 50%.